No? All right. Well, hello, everyone. Who need no introduction, will introduce myself. Of course, I know all of you. I know all of you, lots of familiar faces. We've got Joe and Tater and Elaine. I know you all, I do. Anyway, I am Isabella, fashionista for Disney parks and all things fabulous. This is where I hold for applause. I hold for applause and then sit down, everyone, really. Okay, actually don't have to sit. Indigo is going to, but actually stay standing, but brace yourselves. This is some big news, ladies and gentlemen. This is a glorious day. It is, well, for me, it's just like every day. It's a new, more fun bags and accessories day, but of course, these are not just any bags. These are the first of their kind, ladies and gentlemen. The Disney Collection by Vera Bradley. And there they are. Aren't they glorious? Aren't they wonderful? They are designed exclusively for Disney parks. Now, the design team at Vera Bradley has created two glorious colors that are going to be available in a variety of styles. First of all, we have Just Mousing Around in this glorious pink with a splash of wonderful colors alongside it. And of course, we also have Midnight with Mickey. Midnight with Mickey, also with as many fun colors and a dash of drama. That's right. Now, these are going to be available in lots of styles, including your backpacks, your cosmetic bags, your duffel bags, your totes. Are you with us, Indigo? Are you following? There's going to be a test at the end. All right. I'm just kidding. All right. Now, Vera Bradley is a world-renowned designer and personal friend of mine. That's right. Vera Bradley and I, well, we're like besties. People are just jealous. They say, look, there goes Isabella and Vera Bradley rollerblading. There's Vera Bradley and Isabella having Chinese food. Oh, JK, LOL. Of course, Vera Bradley is the company that I am talking about. And speaking of, the company that is founded by Barbara Bradley Beckard, my personal favorite, she is my favorite, and Patricia R. Miller. I love it. Who loves Vera Bradley? Let me hear it. It's crazy. It is crazy. I know, and I love it, and it's very exciting. And now here to talk a little bit more about the Disney Collection by Vera Bradley are Stephen and Aaron from the Merchandise Communication Team. And although they don't know everyone, like I do, Jeb and Plaid Hippie Man and Trixie. That's right, I know you all. Although they don't know everyone, they will give you some insight into the Disney Collection by Vera Bradley, and they are going to really drive home the excitement surrounding the relationship of these two fabulous brands. Let's hear it for Aaron and Stephen!
Hi, everyone. We really thank you very much for coming out here today. It's going to be a very exciting weekend for us. You are some of the first folks to get a look at these items that we're going to be releasing officially tomorrow. And that lineup starts at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we've been working on this for a very long time. It's been a great partnership with the Vera Bradley team. And obviously seeing some Vera Bradley bags and accessories in the audience today, I think it's going to be a great combination for the two. Aaron and myself are part of the Merchandise Communications team, and we're just delighted that you're here today. If you're going to be hashtagging things and so forth, a great hashtag to use is Disney Vera. It saves you some character counts, so that way we'll be tracking that throughout the entire weekend here. Disney Vera is a great hashtag to use. We're delighted, though, today because we have someone very special with us, and we'd like to introduce you to her and bring her up here and have just a few questions just about Vera Bradley and the relationship we have here. Can you please give a warm welcome to Barbara, who is the Chief Creative Director and co-founder of Vera Bradley. It's wonderful that you're here today. Now, you're located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Has anyone been to Fort Wayne? Yeah, some of you folks.
You have? Wow. That's great.
Now, you founded the company in 1982 with Patricia Miller, no relation to me. But you named the company after your mother. I'm not mistaken, and she has a strong Florida connection. Can you tell us a bit why you named it and kind of the reasons behind that?
Well, first of all, I adored my mother. That's good, you know. And I did not go to design school or really take art classes or anything. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I got married right out of college, had 4 children in 5 years, and so I really did not work. I didn't even have a social security number until I started Vera Bradley, just about. That's kind of embarrassing. So back then, I think you get it at birth now, but in my generation you didn't. So anyway, when I started Vera Bradley, it was really fun because I had no expectations, no corporate baggage to bring with me. So I right away asked my friends and my family, luckily I was from a big family, to help out, which they did. That became our rep organization. I had friends that were school teachers and stay-at-home moms, and I said, can you go out and sell this stuff, you know, which they all jumped on board and did. And I asked my mother, we didn't know what to name it, and I figured since she was my inspiration, I grew up with her eye, and I said, we're going to start a company in our basement, and I'd like to name it after you. So she said, well, what kind of company? She wanted to make sure it was going to be something. So I told her we were going to make handbags. My daughters were leaving for college, and I realized we didn't have anything really that was exciting and fun for them to go away. And that's
Kind of where it all began. So what do you do today? What do you do within the...
Today I am the head of all creative there. So in my building, we're in 5 buildings in Vera Bradley. In our building, they put all the creative people in one building. I think there are like 90 of us in that building. And it's just very exciting. There's a lot of energy, a lot of creativity, a lot of fun. You love it, Isabella.
What?
We don't dress like you, but we. So anyway,
You don't need to. You've got all of this
but
fabulous.
it's great. We have a lot of fun.
Nice.
We are. It's where I want to be every day.
It's known for colors, very vibrant and so forth. Now, the creative process when it comes to creating these colors, you name everything? Each has a different name.
Yeah.
How did you create like some of the patterns we see here, that splash of Disney? I mean, how does that work?
Well, we knew we wanted it to be very colorful. We knew, we had a lot of direction from you all, which was great. I feel it was a good collaboration. And so we just took what we know, our Vera look, and Mickey and Minnie, and brought them together, and it worked out. It was not...
I've learned a lot about Vera Bradley, probably more than I ever thought I would, even in the past several months. And one thing I've noticed is that a lot of folks use them when it comes to, and they're a very versatile bag. From my understanding, talking to folks that have had, one person I met has 85 different styles of Vera Bradley bags. They use them for travel. You can, pack them.
They're
real
washable.
easily. They're washable, very easy to use.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've been to Disney before, though.
Oh, yeah.
And do you have a favorite Disney memory?
I do. Well, I grew up in South Florida. We lived in Miami Beach. And my favorite Disney memory was my parents, Vera Bradley and Ed Bradley. We hosted their 50th anniversary, wedding anniversary year. Because it was something that we knew with all our family, there'd be something for everyone. The men could play golf, the women could shop, the kids could go on the rides. And it was the perfect place. So my memory is really of Vera Bradley here at Disney with my dad. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. That was great.
We really thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I know you're going to be here for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after this, you certainly love to get photos. I know I've seen you take several pictures this morning, as well as just get a chance to say hello to a lot of our guests here today.
Yeah, I love
So,
it.
Thank
Love
you
to
very
meet
much.
them.
That's wonderful.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, Evan and Stephen, and of course, Barbara. My goodness gracious, this is exciting. I know all of you have a lot to talk about and think about and write and blog and tweet and hashtag and all those things, and I really don't know what they're talking about. But as long as you get to that. But first,